The talk of a congressional race in Northern Virginia.
That's right. It shows a staffer for Democrat Judy Feder apparently being hit with the cane of a staffer working for Congressman Frank Wolf. Emily Schmidt is live in our newsroom to show us this video we're talking about. Emily?
Allison and Leon, reports say there were only about 60 people at a Winchester candidates forum last Friday. But listen to this. At least 78,000 YouTube viewers have watched the video that was posted after the forum. Now, the video post pits a 22-year-old's video camera versus an 83-year-old's walking cane. And it pits two campaigns against each other.
Congressman, may I please just ask you a simple question?
That's the voice of Matt Kent, a Judy Feder campaign organizer, talking to Feder's opponent, 14-term incumbent Frank Wolf. Wolf says nothing, but seconds later, his own staffer takes action.
Sir, please don't.
Turns out the person who hit Kent was Ben Dutton, who's worked for Wolf for years.
Ben was afraid for Mrs. Wolf. He was afraid for himself. This is something he'd never seen before. He's 83 years old.
I didn't know what to think. I was entirely flabbergasted.
Over the weekend, the Feder campaign took action, posting the video on YouTube.
All we were trying to do is get an answer to a simple question.
And the whole idea was to make them, provoke them to say something. That was their entire goal of this whole stunt.
Many voters who see the video say it doesn't make either campaign look great.
I think it's in some ways provoking. You don't just follow a guy around to ask questions. I think at the same time, hey, there's probably a better response than what was there.
They're hitting Feder people, like, who are trying to ask him questions? That's unbelievable.
It was sort of an ambush tactic.
For now, the Feder staffer is trying to decide whether to press charges. The Wolf staffer remains on the job. And more people can watch 55 seconds of internet video to decide what they think for themselves.
Both campaigns insist there is much more to the story that could be seen in the rest of what was recorded that day. But so far, the Feder campaign is releasing only the video you saw, that video that's posted on YouTube. Live in the newsroom, I'm Emily Schmidt, ABC 7 News.
Another campaign, YouTube strikes again.
I know. It's heated right now. That's for sure.
It sure is. Here we go. Coming up next here on ABC 7 News at 5.